Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? I hope you are doing really well. Thank you once again for coming over and clicking on my video and spending some time with me. And hello to any newbies. It's so great to have you. So today's video is to finally reveal what the next thing myself and the beautiful Christina over at Bella Uncinetto will be making next in our collaboration. It has been absolutely wonderful seeing all your comments on both my video and Christina's. You were asked to watch mine, and if you like mine, to vote for mine. And you were asked to watch Christina's video, and if you liked her choice, to go and comment on her video. So guys, myself and Christina gave you a week to make your decisions and to make your votes and choices, and we have finally tallied it up and we have come to the decision that the majority of you have decided, drum roll please, I don't have any sound effects, sorry. The winning design is Poppy the Pixie. The majority of you picked this one. I am not going to give you the tally scores. It was a fun competition and both Christina and I were not fussed one way or the other whether it would be Poppy the Pixie or the Bunny and the Moon. We would have been happy to have made either one, but you guys have decided, you have casted your votes, and it is Poppy the Pixie. So Christina and I will be busily preparing for the first section this week, so please do keep an eye out on Friday for the first part of Poppy to be revealed. So that means that Christina and I had to go shopping in our stash once again to pick out what materials we are going to be using for our poppies. So if you remember when I did my koji, I went shopping in my stash and I tried to pick the most similar colours I had in my stash to make koji as he appears in the book. Christina, on the other hand, made koji in completely different colourway choices as it was tailored for her little girl as a present. I again have nobody in mind for my pixie, but I have decided to once again dig deep in my stash, and the most stash that I have is Stylecraft Special DK, because when I first started in the crochet world, that is our most readily available and easily accessible acrylic, and it's only been in the last sort of 6-9 months that I've actually been expanding my experience and expanding my knowledge on all the different fibres, fibre contents, fibre weights. And yes, my stash is growing exponentially with other things. So I have a surplus of DK, Stylecraft Special DK, that I would like to use up in these projects, because why not use what you already have? I think that's absolutely wonderful. It is always tempting to go out and buy new yarn for a new project, and if it is super special and something may be commissioned by someone or a special gift for someone, then yes, of course. But because this is a collaboration and because I have no end goal for Poppy the Pixie, I decided once again to try and use up some of my DK that I've got. So I have also gone out of my comfort zone. And what I mean by that is, as I have discussed, I tried to match the colours of koji to the book completely, and as closely as I could, because with my OCD, I see a pattern, I see the colours that the designers have used, and in my brain, that's the only way that it will look right. That is really difficult as somebody who does crochet and you know, deals with fibre, as it just limits you a lot. And when I saw Christina go off off track with her colour choices last time with Koji, I realised that it is okay. It is okay to make your own choices, to change the colours up a bit and to make it unique and your own. So I have taken a leaf out of Christina's book this time and I am switching up the colours to try and get myself out of my comfort zone and to try and be a little bit different. So this morning I have been shopping in my stash and I have been making decisions about what colours I am going to be using to make my Poppy the Pixie. Would you like to see them? So what I will try and do is I will find Poppy, and there's a lovely close-up picture of her here. There she is. And I will hold up the yarn next to the picture so that you can see my choices. So to begin with, I did stay on track with the flesh colour and I am going to be using this colour here for her arms and her legs and her face, and it is Stylecraft Special DK. And all of these are 100-gram balls. They are made in Turkey. They are 100% premium acrylic. There are approximately 295 metres or 322 yards. It is naturally anti-pilling and it knits to all DK patterns. You can machine wash up to 30 degrees Celsius, cool, tumble dry, cool iron. You may dry clean. It recommends a 4mm knitting needle or a 4mm crochet hook. And this colour is Toy. So I will be using Toy for her skin. And then if you can see here underneath the dress, and I know it's glaring a little bit because of lighting. Let's see if we can do that. Underneath here, she has like a white petticoat. So I have got some white. There's no ball band on there, but it is Stylecraft Special DK, and I'm pretty sure it's just called white. So there's the white there. And then I have decided... What have I decided? I have decided she's got lovely brown ringlets in the book pattern, but I have decided to make her a beautiful redhead. I wanted to go completely different on this one, and this is again the Stylecraft Special DK, and it is in the colour Spice. So she will be a beautiful redhead, and then her hat, I have decided to use this beautiful blue. Now the colours are not coming up true to colour on camera and on screen. So what I will do is I will take a thumbnail picture and include all the yarns that I'm going to be using like I did with Koji. But this really is beautiful. It's called Empire. And I don't think I can get an accurate colour on camera. No, it's looking too of a cool shade, but that will be her hat. And like I said, you'll see better in the thumbnail. So so just a recap so far, we've done her skin colour, we've done the white petticoat. She's going to have lovely red hair and she's going to have a beautiful blue hat. So what colour have I decided to do her dress? Well, I have actually decided to do it in a beautiful magenta colour, which I think will be nice with the blue and the red hair. And then for the flowers, I have of course picked out a green for the stems. And again, the colour is not being done justice on screen. Please do look at the thumbnail for reference. And then the flowers themselves, I am actually going to be doing them yellow just to give another little bright pop in her outfit. So those are the colour choices that I have decided for my Poppy the Pixie. Like I said, I'm going out of my comfort zone and I am trying to tweak it to my own specifications with the colour choices. The pattern in the book does ask you to make it in a fingering weight yarn, and I am going to be using a DK, so she will end up a little bit bigger than the pattern dictates anyway. but that was the same with Koji, and it also requires you to have some safety eyes, which are 6mm. So I'll either use 6 or 7 depending on how big her little face turns out. And also you need your yarn needle, your stitch markers and your fibre fill. And because the pattern uses fingering weight yarn, it recommends a 2mm hook. Well, because I'm using DK, I think I'm going to use a 3.5mm just so that my stitches are nice and tight and you can't see the fibre fill poking through, hopefully. So yes, those were my colour choices. That is what we are both going to be making. And I am going to try and pile up all these colours for you so that you can see them all together. And I've just pulled out a load of yarn, so bear with me. How am I going to do this? So we'll do it like this. There we go. So those are my colour choices for my Poppy the Pixie. I hope you like them and I hope you are excited to see both mine and Christina's develop as the weeks go by. I am not going to tell you which part we are making first. I am going to take another leaf out of Christina's books and leave it as a surprise for you to come back and watch it bit by bit. Please do go over to Christina's channel, Bella Uncinetto, and check out what colour choices she has selected for her Poppy the Pixie. I am eager to go over and check out her colour choices too. I will be, of course, saving all of Christina's videos in my playlist also, just for ease for viewers. And obviously, if you are not already subscribed to Christina over at Bella Uncinetto, please do click the link that will be down in my description box. Go and give her some yarny love, join her family and watch along the way her creating this beautiful pattern alongside me. And yes, so here it begins. Manfella versus Poppy the Pixie. Round 1, ding ding, is underway. We will both see you next Friday and we will reveal the part that we have made. And just one last look of the adorable Poppy. There she is. That is who we will be making, but it will not be the same colours for me. I wonder what she will look like for Christina. So I will see you in the next one. I will see you next Friday for the reveal of the first part of Poppy, but there will be other videos popping up on my channel every day. So please do stay tuned and stick around because there is still lots more fun to have over here at Manfa's Makes. I love you all so, so much. I really do appreciate you taking the time to come and watch. And I really do hope that you do join Christina and I along our way making this beautiful, beautiful creature out of the second book this time. Unicorns, dragons, and more fantasy amigurumi too. So if you have that book, feel free to join along. But if you do not, please do not rush out and buy it. Just sit back and relax and watch myself and Christina battle it out to make our versions of Poppy the Pixie. Like I said, guys, I love you loads. I appreciate your time and you are welcome here at my house whenever you want. So until the next one, or until I see you in the YouTube streets, please do stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones and get some good quality crafting time in. And I will see you very, very soon. Love you all. Bye.